want you to try all fart together. Now, if you guys can smell the fart through your masks, I'm warning you that Omicron is much smaller than our fart molecules, which means your mask doesn't work. So you're wearing it for another reason. And I'm guessing it's because you want to show whose side you're on. But we are your brothers and sisters. We are your grandparents. We are your children. And we will be your grandchildren. And you should be on this side. What's going on is bullshit. And that little experiment just showed it. Mr. Hood, it is so good to see you, General.
The other phone got overheated, guys.
Back to the boredom.
That we built up. Our health response has ensured that our health and aged care system has stood up to the global pandemic.
How are you?
Where in so many other countries we know around the world
Hello.
it collapsed. More than 40,000 lives have been saved in this country when compared to the death rate
Bullshit.
in other countries just like
Sorry, these phones just hook up too much.
He must have got you from those journalists. He must have got that from those journalists.
we have one of the highest vaccination rates in
Coercion!
93% of Australians aged 16 and over are fully vaccinated. Today, less than 1 year.
Sorry, what did you say?
It's bullshit! Bullshit. It's not even close.
Millionth COVID vaccination will be administered today. That's around 1 million on average every week. And that's included 8 million doses of boosters. We're also one of only a handful of countries, a small number, that are able to vaccinate children safely down to
Here it comes.
Since the pandemic began, our government has committed an additional $40 billion to support Australia's health response to the pandemic. It's more than Medicare and the PBS in any given year. This has included going 50-50 with states and territories, with over $8 billion provided to states and territories for the things they are responsible for. Health systems, managing the pandemic, hospitals, testing, workforce costs. More than 91 million telehealth services have been delivered since the beginning of the pandemic. A big health innovation. New oral antiviral treatments for the COVID-19 are becoming available shortly, and the other antivirals are already in place. Our agreement with Moderna and the Victorian government announced last December, many months in the making, will ensure we can manufacture mRNA vaccines right here in Australia.
Oh, wow, lucky.
Doesn't that concern you at all? That this virus was only supposed to be here with cure it, 2 weeks to have flattened the curve, and now we're making a factory so we can make the vaccine ourselves. Now that factory's probably going to take a year or two to get underway, so that means every 3 months we're going to be taking it until they got the factory going, and then we're going to be taking it for the rest of our lives. I think this is a discussion we should have. We had a fight to whether we're going to let the gay population get married. We had a plebiscite, we had a debate, and then we voted yes. This is about our freedoms, and we can't have a vote. They're just telling us what's going to happen. That's called a dictatorship. That's not what our parents and grandparents fought for.
There's an old bloke, get up there.
Go, Roddy. Hey.
I just realised how old I am. But you know what, Scott Morrison, I've got a lot more life left in me than you have, you lying mongrel. As a captain for Qantas, I carried you for 32 years. Your life was in my hands and you trusted me. But I don't trust you as far as I can kick you.
Go, Hoodie, love you!
As a Christian, you're a great representative of Pontius Pilate. You stand there washing your hands and smiling at everybody while your federation is in disgrace.
Because he's a pedophile!
Adrian Wells!
Well, even Channel 9 is saying this morning that you're in trouble.
Yes!
Channel 9 says we're a fringe element. This old bloke. Grey hair and all, gold wings from Qantas, the safest, oldest airline in the world, and I ain't no fringe element. That's right, and if the press is saying Albanese's looking good, you all eat at the same bloody table anyway. You're all as bad as each other. And don't you get any credit, Albo. Don't you take any credit for what's going on because you're just Pontius Pilate's apprentice. You just sat there and let this go down. So I've just listened to about 10 minutes of the greatest hypocrisy I've ever heard. And when you got in, I thought maybe this will be good.
No.
What a joke. What a joke. You said that you were ordained by God to be the Prime Minister of Australia in a church, and that comment disqualified you from both. You're neither a Christian nor Prime Minister. Now let me talk to you about welfare, Scott Morrison, because thousands of volunteers have formed up in Hoodies, Helpers and many other groups to try and keep people alive who've lost their jobs. Nurses, doctors, paramedics, fireys, people who make coffee, people who fly you through thunderstorms, people who carry the weight for you and the nation, the miners, the truckies. And the truckies are here, not in their trucks, they're in their cars. Why? Because you treat small business like crap. So here am I, a grey-haired old bloke, nearly 70. I'm a proud Australian. I just held a memorial service in front of the War Memorial with a bunch of people to respect the lives that were lost. The 100,000 lives that were lost, Scott Morrison, so we wouldn't have to stand out here glaring at you and pointing our finger at you and feeling sick to our stomach at what we hear come out of your mouth. So we don't want much. We want the borders open now, and don't blame the states because you're the Prime Minister of the Federation of Australia. We want the borders open. We want mandates abolished both corporately and governmentally. We want mask mandates abolished. We want our jobs back. We want our jobs back. And in reference to all the people who are doing the welfare work that you haven't been able to fund because you're spending too much money on crap, I tell you this, come and join the ranks with us who talk to people every day who are on the verge of suicide, who have lost their jobs, who have lost their businesses, who've got no place to live. And you told me you're the Prime Minister of the greatest country in Australia.
You're a disgrace, Morrison! Disgraceful!
So, Prime Minister, I want to say this to you because the office should hold some respect. And we deserve to be rational human beings who approach your office with some respect. And I promise you, if you come out here and talk to us, I promise you, you will be treated with all the respect you deserve. And if you come
I wouldn't
out
guarantee
and
that.
ask and answer the questions of your people, or if you just want to talk to me, I will meet you at the front door and you can surround us with police. And I'll tell you what a 7-year-old grandfather who used to carry you around the country through thunderstorms thinks of what you're doing. And I'll offer you some solutions. And if you don't do that, and if you haven't got the guts to do that, then go back to the lodge and pack your bags.
Honey for PM!
Now I want to thank the Thin Blue Line. I want to thank you. I've spoken to your commanding officer. He's been peaceful. He's reassured us that we're just out here venting our spleen and we have a right to do that.
Yes,
And I thank all of you boys in blue who are standing there. And I know a lot of you are feeling pretty confused about everything at the moment. But let me tell you, this old bloke is up here fighting for your rights too. Because I have a sneaking feeling that one day before this year's out, a black SUV will drive up my driveway and I'll be taken to some form of camp or something. And if I feel that way, as an old granddad in Australia, then shame on law enforcement. But I'm not applying that to you guys. I know you're doing a job, and I'm really grateful that you have one, because most of the people here don't.
we're doing our job too.
This is a job.
That's it. So, respect to you. We're not going to cause you any grief. We'll comply as much as we can, given the nature of what we're doing and the anger that we feel inside us. We'll respect you if you respect us.
Come on,
So we thank you for that. I thank all these people who are here and also at other venues. I might also embrace a little bit of intelligence to police. I don't know how many people are here, but from what I'm hearing around the country, you need to do some recruiting. Yes. You need to do some recruiting because there's a lot of people coming, but we don't need you to recruit because we're not going to do anything to cause you any job, any work. But know this, Canberra is now the focal point of Australia.
Yes.
The people who are fed up, the mums and dads like me are coming, and we're not going to be turned away. And wherever we're stopped, that's where we'll camp. So God bless all those people who are on their way at the moment, all of you who are here, and also at the other venue, which I'm told is rocking. Channel 9, Peter Overton said this morning that the Prime Minister is in trouble, and other politicians are starting to say we've got to get our act together. And it's not only the French dwellers who are causing the Prime Minister grief, it's everyday Australians. Well, I'm an everyday Australian. Is anybody here an everyday Australian?
Yes!
God bless you, hold the line and stay out of the trees.
Thank you.
Is that working? Stop Morrison. If you're watching this, this is how a leader is greeted when he's beloved. Let's hear it. Hardy! 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 Hardy!
Arms dropping off, guys, just about.
There was a nurse, someone over there is hurt. Is there a nurse around? Over there where I'm pointing, is there any medical people here? First aid people, someone over there is hurt.
I hope Woody doesn't fall.
Thanks to whoever's standing this is for bringing.
I see Jordan still.
Fancy menu here.
Can I get through to Woody? Back to Parliament now.
G'day, guys. Get down here and join the fight.
Yeah, get to Canberra.
Go. ScoMo's at the back.
ScoMo's at the back, yeah. I thought he'd be good. Let's go, ScoMo, let's go. 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 Whew. Got a nice tree here. He's got to go out this way, guys. Got to go this way. Just getting in the sweet spot. Battery's running a bit low. Let me get the battery pack out, guys. Oh, hard work this game.
Sneak out here, is it?
Sorry?
Just a sneak out here.
Yeah, he's got to go this way too. Let's take the earpiece. Put the battery pack in. There they go. Got the other phone being charged up in here. Cool here, so hopefully I'll get this other phone going. I'll turn it on just in case this one goes, and then put it in my pocket. I've got a pretty good spot here. So they're going to stop everybody. I'm glad I came over this side, guys.
Yep.
They're going to block everybody on the other side. So there's some people over in the restaurant over there too. We're in a good spot here. We might be able to get some good shots. So please, Facebook. There's a cameraman there. I wonder if they're going to go straight over. Just putting my backpack on, just have to run quickly. Who needs to do track cycling this year? So there's the car park, guys, where they're going to come out of. I can see the screen. When it's in the sun, I can't see anything. It's just so hard to read. So let's see what you're saying. You might have some intel. And another live, they are gathering, thinking ScoMo's coming out. He's still smirking and spewing shit on live TV. Yeah, that'll be right. Actually, I'll go up. Pretty exhausting and stuff, but anyway. Live at ScoMo press conference, guys. If you're just tuning on, you might as well share this. This could be interesting because they've got to get all the press out, okay? They've got to get all the press out. So I'll face the other way. I'll just read the screen so you can look at what's going on. Just going to stay under here and stay out of trouble, guys. There's a couple of black ones. What are they? Black clothes. Army gear, boys. There's Michael Sim. Is that Michael Sim? Michael Sim. Could be. End the mandates, Paul. Hi Peter Little, Chrissy Boots. Just got 90 days Facebook. How do you get 90 days, Glenn? Far out. Far out. Lies, lies and more lies, Yvonne. No more jab, no passport, Matty Blake. Hi Peter. Fuck off, who's that? ScoMo, yeah. There's an Age article, officers for corruption charges. What's that all about? Lying to obtain what? Don't jab the children, flog, come outside and dress the people. Well, he's not going to do that. Glenn Maskell, badge of honour. I've had 6 bans on Facebook. Well done. Blabber blab, absolute bullshit. That Billy. Sounds like Billy. Right, trying to brainwash the masses again. Permanently banned on commenting on ABC Live. Chrissy Pants, Chrissy Boots. Listening to the Hillsong Protector. Life is perfect. I've got a beautiful spot here under the tree, getting a bit of breeze now. The Do Nothing Prime Minister. Chrissy Boots, same here. Linda Sky. Talk to the police and tell them what's going on. Yeah, well, I'm just not going to stay out of trouble here. I want to see what police come out. They'll probably have dark windows, I'd imagine. Open our state borders. Beth, he's a wanker. No more lies, no more forced jabs, no more segregation, no more jabs for kids, no more lockdowns. Support from Holland. We've never done this at Dan Andrews' press conference down in Victoria, have we? So this is a world first, I think. There's Mr. Quicksilver.
How are you, bud?
Mate, going all
Doing
right.
a good job, son.
Going all right.
Proud of you.
Hanging in there. There's man up the tree. You're going to do a tree house for us? We might need a few in the bush one day.
I'm going to leave because I've lost my career, 20 years, I'm an electrician.
Oh wow, we're going to need you. It's all right. We've got the wind farm guy down the start of my live here, so we've got everybody, mate. Just hang in there, hang in there. Peter Little, Facebook. We need electricians. What's your name?
I'm Ash.
Ash, good on you. Peter Little, Facebook. Margaret. We're doing it for the kids. Disgusting behaviour. Save our children. Stop vaccine mandates. Would you be able to do me a favour? See if you could unzip that backpack and see if you can find us a drink. I've got a little bit of drink left. That'd be fantastic. What's your name?
Muzz.
Mark?
Muzzer.
Muzzer.
Hang on, mate.
Muzzer.
I'll find the bloody thing.
What's that movie with the Muzzer in it? Wasn't it?
Oh,
Muzzer. Was that Fonzie, one of those Fonzie movies?
job me, bud. There you
Mate, you're a star. Thank you. It's going down pretty well. We'll leave a bit in
No
reserve.
problem, mate. I'll follow you and Brian and Johnny, mate. You're doing some good bloody work
on
there
you, Muzzer. Yeah,
on
well,
Facebook, guys.
I was with Anthony Herman on lunch on Saturday at Bright. He put the Sunday actually.
Yep.
He's put the appeal in. He's just fine tuning a bit, and then
Yeah, good stuff.
we haven't given up on that one
We
either.
need to get that bastard,
Yeah,
mate.
good on you, Muzzer. Where do you live?
I live Central Coast, New South
Oh,
Wales.
beautiful area. Yeah.
So, yeah, no, we need to get them, guys.
We're
Keep
getting
up
them.
the good work, eh?
Come to Canberra
No worries.
with Muzzer.
Yeah, mate.
Come to Canberra with Muzzer. Disgusting behaviour. Save our children. Stop the vaccine mandates. Immediately a registered nurse over 40 years practice. Margaret Meyer, that's right. Seymour. Genocide of the children. Well, it's genocide of everybody, but yeah, certainly the kids, that's for sure. But they've been doing it anyway. Press galleries join us as suing Network 10. Arguing, it just flashed on my screen, an age story. Someone Google the age story. Journalist suing. Danielle, Agnes, Lucy, hey brother, Tyler, Sian, well-spoken Hoodie. Did he nail it today? Hoodie, how you going, brother? Want to have a chat?
Yeah, g'day mate, how are you?
I'm going alright.
Yeah.
Tell him who you are and why you're here.
I'm Jamie, I'm here because I'm here for my children and their kids and everyone that's going to come after us.
Beautiful.
Because everyone that comes and puts their spirit onto this earth after we're long gone. Because if it doesn't happen now, it's going to be too late. So everyone needs to get here. Seriously.
Absolutely.
Pack your kids up and come for a little holiday. It is good. There is food. There is love. There is people coming together. We need to get here and make sure everybody is supportive of one another, no matter what their decision is. But we've got to be there because this is it.
History lesson in the making.
It is.
They don't need to study what happened, but this is the history of Australia about to be remade.
It is. And I can't really tell you where where a bit of our camp is on live, but it's right next to where you write books, I guess. So we're rewriting history there.
Australian National Library. Oh, I didn't say that, but
no, you didn't. But then
they all know where we are. They all know. They just get onto Zello and the Convoy to Canberra Zello app, and you'll be laughing. You'll just pick up all the good mail there. They're just getting more and more organised every day. This thing grew organically. It's about 300 grand have been put in the till, I think. But GoFundMe have frozen the bulk of it at the moment.
And
but
the
that's
WA lads rocked up last night at about
Did they? The big truckies?
Yeah, 11:45. There wasn't
nice.
massive amounts of trucks, but a lot of cars supports. More trucks are on the way.
That's all right.
Because they got held up because of flood water. But they're getting here, and they rocked up last night. I think Jim Greer's.
Yeah, Jim Greer. I've got to meet him. Yeah, I don't know what he looks like.
He's back where we are, and
okay.
He did rock up last night. So anyone that was questioning whether he was coming or not, he did come last night.
Yeah.
It's been a long haul for him, 40-hour travel. So everyone. That's what we're saying. We've got to be supportive of one another and not bag people out.
Yeah.
We're all here for a reason, and we're all here for separate reasons, but we're all here for the one result. All right?
We the people running the show.
Oh, we are.
We always were, but we just didn't realise.
Yeah, we pay the taxes.
For we.
Why don't you leave it on there?
Do
You're
we?
on your job site.
Anyway,
good on
peace
you.
out. Thanks, Pete.
You're a star. There we go. Where'd you say you were from? Deniliquin. He didn't say where he's from. I didn't ask him.
Sorry.
No,
yeah,
Deniliquin. Good neck of the woods. I got married in Balranald once. Hawaii, a second one, but had a bit more money than the second marriage. Didn't last long. 10 years of decadence. Hang on, who's this? I'm not getting out of the shelter here, guys. I'm just going to stay where I am. And you can see there, they're going to come out there, so you got half a clue. You're going to know where I'm going to go the minute I get a chance, guys. You with me? And they'll probably relay through the cops to stop me doing it. But anyway, I'll just see if they're that smart. Watch them Peter Little live. That's where I'll be going. But anyway, we'll just keep that quiet, okay, if you're watching on Facebook. So, then I'm a pretty quick runner. I'll just go down the street here a bit. Just got to get my bearings here. So they've got to come down this way. I don't know whether to go left or right. So I'm just checking out where I've got to go. Always got to have an exit. Yeah, you got a good spot here.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm not telling you my name.
No, that's good. Well, you're not on Facebook then.
That's all right.
No, just scrub that. Just delete that Facebook. That lady wasn't here, okay? No social recognition. Peter Little, Facebook. I'm very emotional. You're emotional. You're all emotional here. Thanks, Angelica. From Blackburn, I'm very emotional. See you guys there. Keep strong and no more man. Bring the kids up. Everyone take your kids out of school, get them up here. Going to be a history lesson. And I'll tell you what, we'll set up an open day at Peter Andrews' farm near Goulburn, and he'll show you how to do the whole river system. So I'll tee that up with Peter Andrews. We might do that, I don't know, maybe in the afternoon. Give people a bit of time to get going in the morning. A bit of protesting and then shoot out to Peter in the afternoon. What do you reckon, guys? Someone put up the link to Peter Andrews on Australian story, about 2 million views in 2018. YouTube, Peter Andrews. Ta-da! There they are. I don't know who these people are. Here's Hoodie. Here's Hoodie.
That way it takes a lot of tension off the boys in blue. They're a bit tense at the moment.
You don't need a cap? You want my cap? That's the Vax movie, vaxthemovie.com. You'll see the link between autism and the MMR, measles, mumps, rubella vaccine. It was banned, censored. Vaxthemovie.com. 2 amazing movies. And that'll tell you how big the biological weapons have been for a long, long time, not just COVID. Vaxthemovie.com, guys. Check it out. So, I might need a leg up at some point. Yeah. Look at that. Perfect. They might need an action replay, but I want to get out of the sun in a minute, but this is where they'll all be going. What's your name? Beautiful. All right. What was your name?
James.
James. Peter Little on Facebook.
Hey.
But anyway, I might just need to do that at a critical moment, right?
That's all right.
I'll go back under the sun because the camera heats up too quick. All right, just did a bit of reconnoitring there. YPB98L. They've been recognition of us. YGM65X. Who are all these people? Black vehicles. YNH28P. YNH28P. Anybody work for the road traffic? Another doggy. We've got the army building up. The tension's building. You're getting excited. Oh, it's all happening.
Here was the tennis.
Hoodie's gonna want to have a chat to ScoMo. I can see that coming up. Oh boy, oh boy. Calm down, Peter Little. Concentrate. Don't make a mistake, boy. No mistakes. No mistakes, Peter Little. Okay. Repeal the bill in Victoria. Yeah, we'll get there. Hoodie's a national hero. Can you believe the first Qantas flight if Qantas take you back on? Why don't we take Qantas over with the damages, guys? Once we show them all for the corruption, we'll take all the airlines over. Hoodie gets the first flight, and paramedic Johnny Larder in the front row. So let's have a look at what else you got here. Willie Carson's there. Jace Ventura. Hoodie is a sweater with a hat attached. Oh God, if you haven't worked out how Hoodie is. That's happening. I'm gonna stay here, guys. I just don't want to miss a moment. I don't want to be overcooked, guys. The big plays when the cars come out, so that's what I'm going for. Go, guys and girls. Love your work. So wish I was there. Thank you to everyone who is. Sometimes you got to back yourself in. I was umming and ahhing about an hour and a half before Lynn Bennett was going to talk at the Velvet Revolution. Someone, beautiful member of the team, had let me stay in a great little apartment right near the Espy in St Kilda. I thought, I rang Trina, you know, my security best friend, and I said, do I go or not go? Because most of the movement, we're boycotting the Velvet Revolution. I'm a bit scared that, you know, there's going to be someone getting arrested, or there's going to be a Theresa Van Leeuwen out, you know, moment. We've got to look after Theresa, by the way. So I went there, and did filmed an hour and a half at Parliament House and got escorted into the building with the Chief Protective Officer. So sometimes you sort of go with your gut feel. And I mean, I knew when this was starting to build up, I had to be here. Got plenty of other places I could be, but I just sensed that this was happening, it was real, and that's why I told all you guys a couple of days before, it was real. Let's focus on it. So it's going to be good. It's going to build up, like the Parliament House did, and that went for about 28 days and then moved to the Governor's House. I mean, this is on. This is on until it's all over. I mean, we don't move until the elections are over. I mean, we're just going to stay here until the elections are over. And we rotate people, we give them respite. Can't be here all the time. We've just got to have teams and teams of people coming and making a presence and being involved. And that's the exciting thing about all the people here. They're very, very committed people that have come. You know, the early adopters, and that's okay. I mean, this is the way everything works. You have the early adopters, you have one man, you know, did a butterfly move, and a tsunami's on the way. So I've got to meet him. What was the name of the guy in Western Australia? Was it Jim Greer was the first to publish this? Did anyone know? Anyone got the original source? The very first moment this was breathed air, and was it Jim Greer or not? And what does it look like? I'd love to post that, because you know, we might have to do this in every state as well, by the way. I mean, but at the moment, rule number one in battles is you focus all your energy, usually on a single human being, which is probably ScoMo at the moment while we're here. That doesn't let you off the hook, Greg Hunt. You know that I'm... Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Federal Health Minister, just checking out what's happening over there. Exposed gross darkness, bless you, hoodie. Heating up, we've got 184 people watching. Good, go, hoodie, you're an Australian legend, we love you, hoodie. ScoMo's Luciferian. Well, Google YouTube. Actually, see if anybody else put it up. Adrian Wells went public on YouTube that he was pedophile by ScoMo when he was 8 years of age in Aspendale, and his conviction was wiped off the records. Now, I have been sent some interesting documents. ScoMo's never challenged me on defamation. I've mentioned it a few times, so he wants to challenge that he was a convicted pedophile. Well, I'm all ears. I'm happy to go to any court in the land, ScoMo. So, that's, and that's an amazing family, the Wells family. You go back through the history of the Labor Party, there was a big agenda done on the Wells family, and Adrian, when he was 8, was really trafficked all around the world. It was disgusting what they did with him, and he was very brave to go public with all that. I presume it's been wiped off YouTube, but someone's might have protected it. We now to pull out all the big guns, guys. It's now time to step up. Don't leave anything in the kit bag. If you've got something and you think you should be doing something with it, now's a very, very good time, all right? Still waiting for a bit of action here. You'll know. The other thing I often do is I follow the TV cameras. They normally know where the action's going to be. They could have a false flag. Look out for false flags, guys. Look out for someone that's going to do something violent, right? They might come from left field, all right?
I already spotted someone with a bandana over their face.
Really? Yeah. They might just have one and they make an incident, right, for the media. So you've got to watch the cameras. They normally set it up for Channel 7, Channel 9. Normally I'm right there, but I might miss it, you know. So I'm just watching. I'm watching these cameramen. Yeah. There you go. Are you on our team? You are, aren't you? You're a good man. What's your name again? Sam. Good on you, Sam. You're doing a great job, man. Well, this guy's not on our team. There we go. Look at the mask. He's all masked up. We allowed to film the cameraman, is that all right? Broken any rules? No ACT bylaws or anything? Peter Little on Facebook, guys. Australian lawyer refuses to take out his practicing certificate anymore in disgust. Trying to work out how to get into your High Court with a document that was fraudulently produced in 2018 by the head of the National Health and Medical Research Council. So keep your eye on that one, Peter Little Facebook. We might go to the High Court 11:11 on Friday. I'll see if I can pull something together, right? We need a lot of police to protect us. They won't like this document getting into court.
Look
at the camera in there, Peter.
Yep. Yep. Here's my man, Link Man. Oh, look at that. Leap into action. We got that down to a fine art. Ta-da!
Hang on, I like that face. I mean, both faces, you know, all three.
Thank you. Beautiful. What's your name?
Just said I met you at one of the marches.
I know.
I was talking to you about...
I know. I'm hopeless on. I'm really good on numbers and dates.
About Buchan, about the Buddhist place.
I know. We can still tell me. I'll remember this time.
I was talking to you about Siva, you know, up at Buchan. We were talking.
Buchan.
You were talking about
the
Buddhist retreat up there.
Oh, really? That's right. That's right. Very good. Of course, I'm live all the time. Thank you for joining us. Alrighty, how do I get down again? Alright, beautiful. Thanks, buddy. Perfect. Got that down to a fine art. The security boys here. Guys, I can assure you we're not violent, okay? I've been to all the protests in Melbourne. This movement is not violent. If someone comes from left field, it's a setup for the media. I've seen it done and I've filmed it. I'm watching the media like a hawk for someone doing a false flag, okay? You watch. Peter Little on Facebook. I normally catch them out, okay, the media. All right? I promise. What's that? Yeah, cool. No, I appreciate your help, mate. I'm watching. That's good. No, they're on our team security. I'm just watching for a false flag when they come out, and the media will be ready to film it, right? So I put them on notice, and they're going to watch out, right, as well. They do it all the time. So you got to watch the TV cameras. They set it up. Could be someone coming from here. They're going to want to do something grandstand here.
That's why I'm confused why the camera's already facing straight that way.
What?
That camera up there is facing all the way down here.
So they might sneak him out the back way.
Yeah, that's on that one's
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah. Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome. I took yours.
Okay. They might sneak him out the back here, okay? We need posse down here, okay?
We reckon they are sneaking.
Yeah. We're onto it. There's probably an underground bloody tunnel as well. You've got underground tunnels everywhere. I mean, the cops are here, ready, willing and able. Barton Court. You reckon they could sneak him out the back? Well, ask these guys. Any chance they can sneak out here? I don't want to miss a good photo. Do you reckon they can get the pollies out this way, out the back, or are they going to come out that way?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, all the media's up here, right?
Oh, right.
So, yeah, someone just said they might be able to sneak him out this way, that's all. I just went to check out. Peter Little on Facebook.
Who is it? Who are you talking about?
Well, they've got ScoMo in there who's done the press conference. You're obviously here. I haven't got you in the camera, Peter Little on Facebook. So they're likely to come out there. All the TV cameras are there. But now I'm wondering whether they might sneak them out this way. That's all. It just came down to. Anyway, you keep the peace. We're all very, very calm. I've been to all the Melbourne protests. We don't do any violence. So I'm just watching out for someone to do a fake violence thing for the cameras. They've done it in Melbourne, okay? So you keep your eye open, right? It won't be our team, I promise you. Good on you, buddy.
When they got motorcycle pants on, they're under a different jurisdiction. So just
Under which jurisdiction?
they're there to protect the politicians.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Motorcycle pants.
They don't answer for you.
Yeah. Anyway.
They've got those white pants on.
Yeah. They'll probably have someone up here looking too. The people up there? Yeah. Hello. Waving at all you security people filming us. Mongrels. Can't wait to be... We're running the director of health for 100 days. That's what I want to do. So, you think about it, they're probably all wondering what's going on and how they're going to get out of here. I haven't got the earpiece in, guys. I've just got the battery charging. Got down to 20% battery, so hopefully it's alright. If not, I'll switch rapidly to the other phone that's in my pocket. I've got 2 guns, guys, two phones. That's my weapon. I wonder if they're going to do a false flag. Maybe not. I might be overreacting, but...
I think they're stressing.
But they'd be worried. Look at all this. See?
You don't pay all of them just to stand there to do that for hours.
Nah.
We're paying for them.
Yeah, well, I wish I was paying tax.
Not many of us are, but how many aren't working?
I wish I was paying tax.
Decoy.
So someone's saying someone's saying that they're going out the opposite side, but that could be true too. But there's obviously a lot of cars here, so all these cars have got to get out, don't they? He's a big man here. Oh, sorry, doggy. We need you on the front row. You what?
I'm struggling right now.
Yeah, I know, it's a pretty hot day, isn't it? You want to get the liquid in you?
Yeah, you know him? Peter Little. My mother.
That's all right.
Vaguely.
That's all right.
I've only been in the scene for...
No, in my lunchbox.
Anyway,
Good on you, bud. Love you, mate. What's your name? Ned. Peter.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet you, bud.
He's amazing. He's doing charges and
Oh, yeah.
the police, and he was in court.
Oh.
Yeah, beautiful.
This is Ned. He's about 6'10". He probably weighs twice my weight.
And useless.
No, you're here, mate. That's the biggest contribution you'll ever make in your life. Like,
Yeah, that's why we
people
came
coming
here,
here, you can't do anything bigger than being in Canberra right now.
Sure.
Because it could get argy-bargy, guys. We've seen it in Melbourne.
Right.
They'll try and create the argy-bargy and scare the shit out of people coming. That's how they do it, right? That's why I'm right onto the false flag. That's why I've just backgrounded the cops everywhere and the security people. Keep your eye out. Keep your eye out for the false flag. Well, he didn't have rubber bullets the other day. That was a machine gun, wasn't it? What did he have?
Where was that at?
There, yesterday. Right, I'll put the ears back in. You might hear me better, but
when they'll storm the...
yeah. The guy right behind, I filmed it. Go to Peter Little, maybe number 6, 7, and 8 yesterday, I think it was.
Yeah.
I kept filming the bloke right at the back in the corner, the far right corner, and he had a rifle, an automatic, weapon. It didn't look like a rubber bullets one to me, but.
Yeah.
And he was very sheepish. Every time I put the camera on him, he sneaked behind the pillar, but I kept sort of poking around to pick him up, right?
I've seen a video of that. Was that your video?
Probably, yeah, I don't know. I did a million of them. Did about 14 yesterday. The phone keeps getting overheated, so I'm under the...
How are you finding the internet here in Canberra?
Well,
It's crappy,
it's cutting in and out and saying I haven't got wireless connection, but then I look on my other phone and it's got 4G 2 bars or 4G 3 bars, so I don't know.
Right.
Here's Michael from Cafe Lockout. We'll see if... I might just have a quick chat to him, 2 seconds. See what he knows. Michael! We're looking for quick getaways.
Yeah, I know.
I know, we're worried. This is Michael, obviously everybody knows from Cafe Lockdown. You were speaking very well up here, mate.
Oh, thank
You're
you,
on
Peter.
fire. You're on fire. We hope they don't go out the back entrance. I cased the joint down there, and I've warned...
How many exits? There must be
I
one
don't
at
know, I
the
reckon.
one at the front and this one.
Probably. I don't reckon they're coming this way.
No.
I've warned the security people, look out for false flags, because they might create a bit of violence. So you keep a photo on Channel 7 and they'd be ready to go. But how good was Hoodie?
Yeah, he was great,
oh,
wasn't he?
mate, you went at the War Memorial. He was unbelievable down there.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he was great.
Anyway, I'm going to get out of the sun
it's been
because
great.
it overcooks. Do your phones overcook?
Yeah, it's annoying.
I know. We've got to get a better technology. What? Yeah, we need umbrella covers for... we need cooling. We're like a little fan or something. I don't know. Someone work it out. We've got all the gun techos. So we're waiting here. You reckon they're going to do a sneaky getaway? I don't want to leave though. Okay. You're not tired, eh? Hard work. Oh, it is hard work, isn't it? We need to just go in waves, don't we? It's hard to go all day. You got your bike here? Oh, good man. Just make sure I don't tread on anybody's toes here. Not bad toenails there. Yeah, very nice. You're not colour coordinated though. What's the story?
Why? They are.
No, but why you got a different colour on your fingers?
I can change these all the time.
Oh, okay. I'm with you.
I leave them for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, these get knocked around.
Good on you. Putting the battery pack in, guys. So I'll yell a bit louder once I haven't got the earpiece in and I've got the battery charger. Oh boy. Maybe they're having lunch. So they're probably having lunch. It's a lunch. They mightn't come out for a couple of hours. A long lunch. They might bunker down, like what happened to CFMEU protest in Melbourne. First week of September, they were all bunkered in. Then they came out and sprayed us with a whole heap of shit. We all came down with COVID-like symptoms and tested positive to the blood serology, which is quite good because at least I got an official COVID exemption for 6 months and could go to the Australian Open as an unvaccinated, COVID positive spectator. But anyway, that's another story. A very hollow victory for Nadal. Very, very hollow Nadal. You're not a goat in my book, mate. You're, which is greatest of all time. You're just a sheep. So Nadal is a sheep. Okay, so we want hashtag Nadal is a sheep. Okay, someone put that up. Hashtag Nadal is a sheep. They're all saying it's the greatest of all time. Pig's ass he is. He wouldn't have got near Novak. Novak would have smashed him in 3 sets. But anyway, that's another story. He'll fight another day. What a brave man, Novak Djokovic. Incredible. Incredible what he did. He'll go down in history, I promise you. Anyway, we get to write the history, don't we? When we have a glorious victory, we the people, so...
Everything is just ripped from him and you get to the shops and
Oh boy, what else you got here for us? Beth, God bless your hoodie. Remove all restrictions. Sean Wheatley, so's the jab. Feels pretty hot. Chrissy Mav, I haven't spoken to you for a while, you've been a bit quiet. And this luciferase, yeah, they're supposed to have luciferase in the vaccine. The pilot is a legend. He doesn't deserve any respect. I presume you mean ScoMo, Christine. But what a absolute peanut. I don't know who you're talking about. Paul Mandos. Angelica Albanese has to pay the $17,000. Thought something was happening there. Pockets in 78 days. What's all that about? Taxpayer money. Did you know that you're allowed? No, I didn't know about that. Problem is he doesn't deserve any respect. I'm getting pretty hot and bothered here, guys. ScoMo takes orders from his masters at WF. McClintock, I can't remember. Christy, I don't know what you're on about there. Amanda Grogan was watching Margaret. United, we hold the line. Trust God to pull down the strongholds. Hoodie, I love you, no aggression, real proud. Bo, where are you? Are you here, Bo? Bo Barry from Near Trog. Barnaby's looking ashamed of what ScoMo's saying. Just getting in the shade here, guys. Oh, I'm going to put my elbows. Oh, that's better. I've got the elbows on a tree here. Barnaby's looking ashamed of what ScoMo's saying. Really? Oh, what's happening? Camera's moving. Okay, here we go. Thanks for the tip. Any action, guys? Any action? No? Oh, they're probably having a long lunch, probably a 3-course lunch. What do you reckon? They feed them up normally, or? Yeah, I don't know. Taxpayers paying for the press club? They could put out some water for us, do you reckon, we the people? A couple of bottles of water. There's some water there. I won't get too close, but I just... Surely they're going out the underground tunnel. That's what I'd be doing if I was ScoMo. Got to be an underground tunnel, surely. Underground tunnels everywhere in these capital cities.
Where's the underground tunnel headed?
Underground, mate. Where do you reckon? Not up in the sky, Mike. Michael Sims here, for those that don't know. But anyway, good on you, buddy. I mean, if there's not an... How are you, guys? I'm thinking of having 11:11 on Friday at the High Court. So we go to the High Court and I'll produce a document and a draft injunction that I've been told wouldn't win in the High Court. but we put it out as a draft and give it to all the senior council in Australia. Fraudulent document governs the approval of the Australian Immunisation Handbook, which governs the complete national immunisation program. I allege, and I'm 100% certain, this 2018 document breaches the National Health and Medical Research Council Act, is illegal and fraudulent, was never passed in the 2011 council meeting, and we've got the biggest fish in the bureaucracy, Professor Anne Kelso, the CEO of the National Health and Medical Research Council, completely corrupt. So we want to injunct her from using this corrupt document in the future and stop it being maiming and biological weapon program on all the children. That's independent of the COVID vaccines. That's how bad it is. So we've got to hit the High Court, Michael, 11-11 with a good speaker. You're the man with a good speaker system. Good on you, mate. I've got to get out of the heat, mate, because my camera just goes off. Michael Sims. He organised the stuff at the first day, yesterday. It all merges into one. Thank you. Ooh, we're getting back in the cool here. Have a nice tree. That's where you go for shade. Watch where the animals go on a hot day. They don't sit out in the sun, guys, like we do and protest. Now, what other pearls have you got? See, they might just keep us waiting, hoping we get hot and dehydrated. But lucky for us, we haven't had the vax. So, did anyone find out what happened to that men's boys singles guy that fell over in the 4-hour match in the final? They said he had cramp, but he wasn't writhing in agony like you do with cramp. His legs weren't writhing. Paul, respect has to be done. So proud. Carl, well spoken. I've already gone through some of this. Hoodie, well spoken, Graham. Legend hoodie, respect, Scummer. Cops should do their actual job. Every day Australian people need to stand and pray and fast and see the mountains get shaken and move into the sea. Hey coppers, how about doing your job and arrest the pigs in Parliament? What's that? Eat donuts and pretend they have authority in a little dress-up uniform all day. Thanks for viewing it, Peter. Sore arm and all. I mean, the arms are that sore, I don't even feel them anymore. They're just like numb, completely numb. Love you. All you are doing a great job. Well, we are here. We'll pat ourselves on the back for being here. Great effort. And everybody watching, pat yourself on the back now. What's happening? Oh, Billy was going to have a crack. Billy spotted there'd be people taking...
Is that you, Sid?
Sorry?
You're not Sid, are you?
No, I'm Peter Little.
Oh, that's why I knew your face. I watched your live feed.
Oh, good.
Murderful Report.
Yeah, that was an amazing day, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I didn't realise that was your dog. Very well trained.
No, it was in the right place at the right time that day, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, you were the evidence. Is that their lunch?
I know. I had lunch with Anthony Herman on Friday at the Sunday at the Bright, so he's lodged an appeal, so we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
Criminal.
The luminaries.
I know.
Yourself? No, I'm talking about Cafe Lockdown.
Oh, you mean? Oh, sorry. Hoodie, luminary.
Huh?
Oh well. We're all here. That's amazing. We're not much shop unless people watch what we're doing. So. Oh boy, I hope they come out soon. But if they keep us a bit longer, we'll stay a bit longer. So. No, they're in this building over here. But they might have people up here spying on us. That's what often happens. Nexus group. Yeah.
I love this man's calmness.
I know. Maybe I should calm down.
Maybe we should
Thank you.
Maybe we should make the dogs bark and bark and bark.
You're nice and cool here. I'm going back to the tree. I'll go this way. You got the best spot under the tree here. I love those hats. I reckon women should always wear hats like that. They look really good. I like them.
It's a little hot though.
Yeah, is it? Bit too hot, the velvet?
This one's got the breeze.
Yeah, you got the breeze. Yeah, very good. What's that?
Great day.
Oh, I know. Live on Facebook. Yeah, we've got 164 people watching it. What's your name? 164. Well, you're watching now from the other side, but what do you... Actually, I'll go this way.
Get in the car and come
I'll go this way. Too beautiful. Now, tell people who you are, where you come from.
Hi, I'm Chris and I've come from down on the south coast and
nice.
I'm one of these lovely people that lost my job because of this. And
Oh
I'm
wow, that's so bad.
here very much saying, you know, everybody should have the freedom to choose and we
Wow.
shouldn't be coerced to do anything. I don't care whether you're jabbed or you're
No.
unjabbed, that's your choice. Completely your choice, but hey, don't force the rest of us to do it. So I will stay here until, I don't know, something happens.
Fantastic. Well, that's the good part about not having a job.
Yeah. Well, it is a great thing about not having a job. You don't have to
All,
worry anymore.
all of us that don't have a job, you know,
All right.
they can't coerce us anymore. There's nothing left.
There's nothing left.
No.
Can't
And
do
even if they
anything else.
wipe Social Security, people are paying for our food and travel and
Yep.
everything anyway, so that's not going to work either now.
That's been the nicest thing about all
Isn't
of
it
this, is
great?
that people are just sharing food, sharing water,
Isn't it great?
sharing the love. So get
Yeah.
in your car and get here.
Exactly. I missed your
Come on
name when
down.
you said it. You said it a bit quick.
Chris.
Chris?
Yeah,
That's my
Christine.
eldest son's name, Chris.
Oh, there you go
There
then.
you go, Christine. Beautiful.
Have a great day.
I will. South Coast. I know where to go. Ugh. Now, this other beautiful lady here will come in with a nice straw hat.
Hello.
Got the earpiece in now. I'm not moving very quick. There we go.
Hello, my name's Joe. I come from central Victoria. Came up
Oh.
in the Convoy. It was
Wow.
a lot of fun, tooting
Wasn't
and
it?
rooting along
Yeah.
the way.
Did you meet at Gundagai?
Not at Gundagai, at Bendigo.
Bendigo.
We
Okay.
came up in the one that came from Ballarat.
Right.
Because I live in Castlemaine. So
Castlemaine, well, the gold is. That was where the first gold was discovered, wasn't
that's
it?
right. Well, it's
Or
certainly-
nearby, yeah.
Certainly pretty big there.
I know.
See,
Good spot.
Castlemaine's in a bit of a hole.
Really?
Well, it's a local low point, so a lot of creeks wash gold down towards Castlemaine
Oh, wow.
from the higher areas.
Get to Castlemaine, you run out of money, guys.
Yeah, and with all the rain the other day, they probably washed a lot of gold out. There's
Whoa.
probably huge big nuggets lying around.
Oh,
That's
big
what-
nugget.
No, but I thought it was important to come to Canberra at the moment.
No, brilliant. You got children?
I've got two children.
Two
who
children.
are adults.
Wow.
Yeah.
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 Did they get the jab like mine?
They've got the jab. One's working and was going to get the sack, and the
Wow.
other's very actively looking for work.
Wow.
And knew he couldn't get anything unless he got the jab. So,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, but I'm actually retired. So
You're retired?
I haven't really had any.
What did you used to do?
I was.
We might need your services.
I was worked for the Weather Bureau for 34
Oh,
years.
the Weather Bureau!
Yeah. I was started as a forecaster, and then went into system support in the operational centre in
Oh, wow.
Darwin. And
Darwin,
and
wow.
then I worked in Darwin for 24 years. That's where my children were born, Darwin
Oh,
Hospital.
this heat would be easy for you then.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't call this heat. People would
No.
be wearing parka jackets.
Yeah,
at the
this would be
moment.
cold, yeah, in Darwin.
Yeah. And then I got into